Hello, friends and amigos. Ultimo Ant here with some exciting news for Power Pro Lucha. Friends of the Colony, founding sponsors, the Opinion City Podcast are back sponsoring both nights of Chronos Trios. That means they'll be there in person, at the table, doing the interviews, listening for some dirt that we've come to know and love them for. Additionally, you can catch them leading into the event on their YouTube page, doing Countdown to Chronos Trios. Well, they will give you all the insight that you need to know about the happenings of Power Pro Lucha, and sometimes a secret exclusive drop. Now, I hope you go and follow them on their social media at Opinion City Pod. I hope you come out to see Power Pro Lucha September 12th and 13th for Chronos Trios. And I hope to see you at the end of the weekend with some gold in my hand, baby. With some gold in my hand. Head on out. Drop the links. Let's go, big boy!
Ladies and gentlemen, we are just one short week away from Chrono Trios, coming to you live from the Arlen Specter U.S. Squash Center on the beautiful campus of Drexel University in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Friday, September 12th, Saturday, September 13th. Doors open at 7 p.m. with an 8 p.m. bell time, and we are back.
What up? We're back, baby.
Trios Countdown. It is our final Chrono Trios Countdown. We are just 1 week away.
1 week, guys.
From Chrono Trios. This time next week, we will be sitting in the Arlen Specter U.S. Squash Center. We'll be at the event. Things will be going on. It is quite the time to be a wrestling fan of Power Pro Lucha. Things are really kind of we're so close. We're so close right now. Like I can feel it. So let's get right into it. And before we get started, stay tuned, because we are going to be announcing something very important. Some of that secret news that Ultimo Ant was telling you about.
Exclusive stuff. You know what I'm saying?
We will be announcing something exclusive during the episode, so make sure that you stay tuned. But while we're at it, let's get to a little bit of a ticket update.
Let's do it.
So it is my understanding that so we know that both nights of Chrono Trios front row is out. VIP seats are completely sold
out.
There are very limited tickets left as far as seating and standing room only. So listen, you've got 1 week left. There. Do not mess around. Do not take a chance that you may not get a seat. You may not get one of those standing room only tickets. Do not take a chance.
Don't waste your time.
Do not miss out on this show. It is going to be an absolutely amazing show. Things you are not going to want to miss. So do not wait. Get your ticket. Links below in the description. And when we talk about, now we are 1 week away, so we know that there could be more announcements before we get to Chrono Trios. We don't know. There could be more announcements, but when we talk about the lineup tonight, it's how could you
not want to come out to at least one of these nights?
How could you be a wrestling fan
both
and not be at this show? All right, so we do have an update this week. We had a brand new match announced.
A new match announcement.
It is for night number 2. Sean, what do we got going on?
Let's go. We have another debut. Delmy Exo taking on frequent Opinion City podcast guest Shay McCoy.
Yeah, here we go again. Now we're talking about another brand new debut in Power Pro Lucha. It's pretty insane to me, all these debuts that we are seeing on this show alone.
Yeah.
Especially the God Queen. Power Pro Lucha being a spiritual successor to some previous wrestling company out there. And, Delmy Exo has a lot of just some history with that company. But, of course, so does Shay McCoy.
Yes.
So this is going to be an incredible match. I think so. Yes. We have Shay McCoy. And, Shay has been kind of striking out on her own, really pushing the the singles career at this point. And quite honestly, this will be a test for her, but a very exciting test and a very exciting debut. So that should be a lot of fun. That is taking place on night number 2. Now, before we get into night number 1 action, just want to remind everybody that sponsorships are still available. So if you are looking to sponsor Chrono Trios Night 1, Night 2, a match, whatever you would, wherever you're interested in sponsoring, please reach out by DM on socials, or you can email them at powerprolucha@gmail.com. But please, if you are going to sponsor Chrono Trios, make sure you get that sponsorship in at least 24 hours before the show. So we're talking please. I would say Thursday morning, Thursday evening at the latest. Do not delay sponsoring Power Pro Lucha and sponsoring Chrono Trios. It's a great time. We can attest that they treat their sponsors very well. We do, yes, as we have been year-long sponsors. All right, so let's get into night number 1 as originally announced here on the Opinion City podcast.
Yes, we have it again.
A night 1 match.
Nat Grupp Invitational Battle Royal. I will say again, for those that don't know who Nat Grupp is, he is a lifelong wrestling fan with cerebral palsy, but he does not let that get him down. He still goes to shows, has an amazing time, and his father reached out and said, hey, I want to do a match in his honor, so we're doing it. The Nat Grupp Invitational Battle Royal, and the winner gets a match of their choice at a future Power Pro event.
Yes, very exciting. We don't know any of the participants yet. Nope. It may end up being a surprise at Chrono Trios, but definitely a big match. All right, now getting into some singles action.
Yeah.
What do we got?
Boom.
Tom?
Bear in mind, taking on another, if I may, debuting here, Bobby Orlando, which if you have not seen his TikToks, his use anything as a basketball skits, you're missing out. Check those out and then go watch him wrestle as well. Because he is not only amazing in the ring, but he is hilarious to watch too.
And so we've got Bear in Mind, who's looking to really kind of cement his legacy early on here in Power Pro Lucha. Bobby Orlando making the debut, but that's not the only debut. Bobby Jr. will be coming along with Bobby Jr. Orlando, baby. So definitely check out Bobby Jr. Yeah, listen, honestly, if you've not seen Bobby Orlando, forget about it. You got to see him.
Get on it. Seriously.
It's amazing. All right, so the next matchup is sponsored by A Dash of Ink out of Clementon, New Jersey. If for your screen printing needs, give them a call. And they are sponsoring the Prodigy Cup Championship as Harleen Lopez making her first singles title defense after winning a 4-way dance that Junie Underwood, her challenger, was a part of. He stepped up and said, you know what? I want a single shot at that. I think that I can take him. I can take you down. I think I can take the title. He wants that Prodigy Cup Championship.
He does.
And
he does.
Harleen, the ever giving champion, always willing to defend, said, you want the shot, you got it. And
let's go.
It has been made official for night 1. Now, the next match is sponsored by Wild Fork Meat and Seafood Market.
Which is apropos because of the match itself.
Yes.
Because we have a Into the Wild match, which is featuring a new iteration, if you will, of the Creatures of the Deep with Spider Crab and Murloc. And I don't know about this team. Fenris and Big Calyx. This just seems like it was like one giant hoss fight, if you ask me. So I don't know, man.
So if you know any of the lore of Big Calyx, you know that he has some connections to one power broker, Mr. Nicodemus.
Indeed.
And Mr. Nicodemus made this match, and so it'll be interesting to see. How each of these teams function, because it'll really be their first time here in Power Pro Lucha teaming together for the two of them.
Right.
So that's a really interesting match. Like you said, a hoss fight indeed. So look forward to that. Great tag team action on night number 1. Now, that is not the only action we have on night number 1. It's time to get into the Chrono Trios quarterfinal matches. So before we do that, we're going to remind everybody at home just exactly who is in the Triple Tech Trials.
Let's go.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, let's get right into it.
Let's go.
Our first quarterfinals match is going to see the Delinquents. Jet Jagori bringing Mikey Banker and Saul Esparza with him to the fight to take on Team Flying V Fights. Common MK joining together with the Kings of the District, Eel O'Neill and Jordan Blade.
And again, a lot of debuts in this match. We're going to be seeing a whole lot of debuts on these both nights, and it's going to be incredible. A lot of old faces, a lot of new faces.
Yeah, so you've got a number of debuts in this match, plus you've got the continuing saga of Jet Jagori and Common MK's battles. So they are now leading their teams into Chrono Trios to face each other in a quarterfinals match.
Yes.
All right, let's take a look at our next quarterfinals match. We have the high-flying Star Machines of Diego Hill, Bojack, and BK Westbrook taking on what I have claimed is possibly my favorite name for a trios team ever.
Right.
The Boar and Erica Lee of Gummy Boar teaming with Cheeseburger to form Gummy Burger.
That's right. That is right.
Now,
great name. Great team.
Great name, and, great team. Some definitely some tag team experience there. Some multi-man experience. Having wrestled in a number of matches in Power Pro Lucha.
Yep.
Taking on the High Flying Machines, 3 debuting superstars who are all impressive in their own right, but
especially Bojack.
Can they take down the team of Gummy Burger? All right. Well. Our next Chrono Trios Triple Tech Trial quarterfinals match has some history to it.
Yes, and I believe this is the main event of night one.
Is it
Fist versus the Colony? Yes.
All right.
This is the main event of night one of the quarterfinals trios match. We got, of course, our boys, the Colony, with the returning Worker Ant, taking on again another iteration, Ralph, of the Fist.
The most
this
recent.
Time with Tony Deppen and a newcomer of the team, the Rabbit Honey Badger, Ryan Mooney.
Ryan Mooney being recruited by one Travis Huckabee at a Power Pro Lucha show, and they have shown their allegiance to each other. And Tony Deppen making his Power Pro Lucha debut, joining his friends in similar tights as they take on the Colony. That's going to be huge. That match has such history behind it.
It really does.
In the lore of Chikara and Power Pro Lucha, and just that clash between Fist and the Colony. It goes back to dates that predate some of our discussions. So it's quite interesting. And then and listen, not to be outdone, but our final quarterfinals match definitely has the history as well. And that match is sponsored by the guys over at the Opinion City.
These
Podcast.
Guys right here.
I hear they're pretty good. Maybe we should give them. Who us? No, those guys are pretty good. So maybe give them a share or
like subscribe. And then go to the show and see this match that we've sponsored.
We are sponsoring this match.
If you have not already figured it out, of course we're sponsoring the Special Envoy. Ultra Mantis Black, Hollow Wicked, Frightmare against, of course, the OGs, the Hawks, being Razorhawk, Dangerhawk, and the newest member, Thunderhawk. And, come on, if you don't know us by now, this is Special Envoy for life. So, of course we're going to sponsor this match.
Yeah, I'm super excited for this match. Again, the history behind this match, the history with these teams together. It's great. I think it's going to be an amazing way to round out the quarterfinals matches on night one. And when you look at the 8 teams that are in the Triple Tech Trials, the amount of talent on these teams, whether it's established Power Pro Lucha stars or debuting Power Pro Lucha stars, they really went all out for this tournament. They brought in some of the best trios to really do it as far as trios tournament action. It's going to be really exciting, and it's going to make night two even more exciting. But before we get to night 2, don't forget to stick around. We have that announcement coming up soon, so definitely stick around and check that out. And speaking of night 2, we've got a man who is going to be doing some stuff on night 1 and some stuff on night 2. It is
AEW's own, Bryce Remsburg. He's doing a seminar called The Art of Not Wrestling.
Indeed.
No experience needed, only $40. All are welcome, but spots are limited. Please, if you want to join, meet Bryce, learn from Bryce, go email powerprolucha@gmail.com to secure your spot. And that's not all he's doing, Ralph.
That is not all he's doing. He will be refereeing the finals of the Triple Tech Trials on night number 2. Now, before we talk about that, just I have heard through the grapevine that spots are few and far between for this Bryce seminar. So if you are interested in doing the Bryce seminar, get your email into Power Pro Lucha now, because there are not many spots left, and we want to make sure that everybody that wants to get in gets in. But yes, Bryce Remsburg has some experience with trios tournament action.
He does.
He has. He may have reffed a match or two in his life.
Might have. I don't know. Maybe
it's possible. He's got that fancy referee shirt. So he may have he maybe I don't know. I don't even think I know the guy. No, I'm kidding. He's a fantastic referee, and we're super excited for him to be at Chrono Trios reffing the finals of the Triple Tech Trials on night number 2. Now, speaking of night number 2, that's not the only action that's going on.
No, it is not.
We've got tag team action. We have the Hands of Fate, Nemesis, and a mystery partner that the word around the water cooler is that this is going to be a member of the Spectral Envoy's growing army that will be teaming up with Nemesis. So we don't know who that is yet. So definitely, keep your eye on social media. Keep your eye on the Power Pro Lucha social media to see if we get an announcement, or if it's going to be a big surprise come night 2. Now, they are going to be taking on the team of Violence is Forever. Kevin Koo and Dominic Guarini will be making their debut at Power Pro Lucha. And what a way to debut.
I know, right?
Tag team action, night number 2 against the Hands of Fate, Nemesis, and a mystery partner. I mean, this is going to be incredible. When we talk about the debuts, and we talk about the people that are showing up that want to be a part of Power Pro Lucha, that want to be a part of Chrono Trios, Violence is Forever. Super excited to have them on the show, and we'll see what they can do against the Hands of Fate. Now, our next match is sponsored by Vinny's Barbershop down there in Philadelphia, PA. You can check them out online at vinnysbarber.shop, where you can reserve your time to get into the barbershop and get a haircut. Even if you're not getting a haircut, the barbershop is an experience in and of itself. But of course, why would you not be going there and getting a haircut? Because Vinny and his amazing professional team down there do the absolute best of work. So
the best of the best.
Stop in and check them out. They are, again, proud sponsors of Power Pro Lucha, and they are sponsoring the Ace of the Skies ladder match. Sean, this one is, before the bell even rings, this one is action-packed from left to right, up and down.
From up to down, bell to bell,
and
as we have said
Oof.
Yeah. And as we've been saying this whole time, more debuts. I mean, come on. We got Devious Cass. We got Kylan King. Ultra Jaguar. Ichiban. I mean, we all know who we're happy with. But Ryan O'Neal and Juicy have been wrestling too. But like the main four, we got Devious Cass, Kylan King, Ultra Jaguar, Ichiban. Newcomers, but who will reach the skies? Only time will tell.
Yes, they want to be that inaugural Ace of the Skies ladder match winner. They want to get that inaugural championship. 7 people vying to be the very first Ace of the Skies champion. Again, absolutely stacking the card on night 2. Great tag team action. Ace of the Skies ladder match, but that is not all.
No.
That is not all. There is more. It is the Triple Tech Trials semifinals on night 2.
Yep.
Being directly preceded by the Triple Tech Trials finals, sponsored by the good folks at the Opinion City Podcast.
Yay.
Ooh. So it's going to be an action-packed show from bell to bell, night 1 to night 2.
That's right.
It's going to be incredible. The Super September Spectacular is coming at you. It's
Super Summer Spectacular September.
Yes. The Super September Spectacular. I love it. So I think it's time for our little announcement.
Yeah. Do it.
So we have been given some inside information. We have been given a scoop.
A little scoop.
Yes. And so as it seems, next week, look forward to a very special announcement coming from Power Pro Lucha about the next show after Chrono Trios. So
stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Be checking out the socials.
Don't want to miss it.
You do not want to miss that. So you want to be one of the first to know what the next show is going to be after Chrono Trios. Now we have a little announcement of our own, as this is our final Chrono Trios countdown, as Chrono Trios is exactly 1 week away.
1 week from today.
But in 6 days, the night before Chrono Trios, join us at 8 p.m. for our prediction special. We are going to get into the nitty-gritty of each of these matches.
Deep dive.
We are going to get scientific about the each and every wrestler in the entire event, night 1 and night 2. We're going to go down every match, card to card, bell to bell, and we are going to give you our predictions on who we think is going to win, who's going to take it all in the Triple Tech Trials, who is going to win championships, who's going to win their debut matches.
Yes.
We will be going down all of this. We will have some as to be named special guests joining us as well. So definitely keep an eye out on socials. We may be making some announcements this week about who will be joining us on the prediction special. And then join us Thursday night at 8 p.m. as we give you our predictions for the entirety of Chrono Trios.
That's right.
All right. Well, that's pretty much it for us as far as Chrono Trios countdown goes. We've talked about it all. So there's only one more thing to do, guys. It's get those tickets for Chrono Trios
on it.
Arlen Specter U.S. Squash Center on the beautiful campus of Drexel University in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Next Friday, next Saturday, doors open at 7, bell time at 8. We've got the Bryce Remsburg seminar as well.
Yep.
Get your tickets, get there, see Chrono Trios live. Now, if you cannot be there live and in person, we know that there are some of you that are watching us in Alaska.
Right.
I've heard that we're huge in Bulgaria.
You know,
I've heard that the Baltic regions and the Nordics countries, you
Right.
know, Switzerland and Denmark and Finland and all that.
Yep.
I heard we have a big following in Iceland. So if you cannot be there live, because I know the commute would be crazy, especially getting back to work on Monday morning.
Right.
But you can catch the action live on IWTV. So
That's
get
right.
yourself over. If you are not
Only
subscribed,
$10
get over
a month, guys.
Get over to
$10.
independentwrestling.tv, and for that $10, you get hundreds of promotions, thousands of hours of content, and for that $10, you will get nights 1 and 2 of Chrono Trios live on IWTV. It is worth the price of admission alone.
Worth your weight in gold.
Chrono Trios, but you get so much more. IWTV, the premier independent wrestling streaming service out there, exclusively carrying Power Pro Lucha. You do not want to miss Chrono Trios.
No, you don't.
Get over there, get your subscription,
get on it,
get your tickets, join us live.
What are you doing?
Come say hello. It's going to be a super exciting evening, and
indeed, double.
Both
evening.
nights are going to be insane. Indeed. So
all a part of our. What was it, Ralph? The double triple birthday weekend.
It's our double triple double celebration birthday weekend. Sean has already turned 65 on September 2nd.
Yep.
So I will be turning the ripe age of. Yes, I will be turning the ripe age of 21 next Thursday. So we will be celebrating our birthday weekend, and the first and second leg of our birthday weekend starts and ends with Chrono Trios in Philly. So we are super excited for that. Be sure to keep an eye on socials this week for any new announcements that come regarding Chrono Trios. Definitely check out our socials for announcements about our prediction special and anything else that may be happening during the Chrono Trios weekend. So we will see you back here next Thursday for the prediction special, and then we will see you live. We will be going live from the Arlen Specter U.S. Squash Center for the Chrono Trios pre-shows and post-shows. We'll be getting you geared up for the shows. As soon as you're done watching us, you can hop over to IWTV and check out the show. And then as soon as the show is over, get back to our channel, because we will be wrapping up the evening for you, giving you all the who's, what's, when, where's, and how's as to what happened at Chrono Trios. We are super excited for this. This is honestly, I have been waiting so long for another Trios tournament, and this is just it is the absolute perfect birthday gift. I am so excited. It's gonna be a great time. So that is gonna wrap us up here for this season of the Chrono Trios countdown. For Parma Sean, I'm King Ralph. We have been your Time Mage analysts, and remember, be kind to each other, as kindness is free. God bless each and every one of you, and we will see you next time.